Hello everyone, welcome to episode 7. In this episode you might notice my desktop I'm missing my Unity panel. Well, it's missing for a reason because today we're going to install Docky, which will provide us a dock down here on the bottom similar to what you might see in Mac OS X 10. And I've got my dock hidden, and it's hidden because I've enabled auto hide. Now we can retrieve that panel by hitting the super key or the Windows key on the Windows keyboard, and it will recall the dock and the panel for us to have easy access for it. And by tabbing between the super key, we can hide and display it. So we're going to install Docky with the terminal as usual by entering a simple command where our terminal will download Docky for us and install it. And then we'll configure that. So I'm going to launch our terminal, and I'm going to type a simple command here, which later I'll put in the description below so you'll have access to it to copy it and then paste it in your terminal, download it, install it for yourself. So we're going to start with a simple command. Sudo apt-get install Docky. Then we'll provide our system password, and it's going to download and install Docky for us. Alright, looks like that's complete. We can close our terminal. And I want to hit the super key again and pull up Docky where it's installed it. And we'll go ahead and launch that. And you'll see now Docky's been created and set up at the bottom of our window here. So how do we configure Docky? Well, there's a variety of ways we can do it. First, if you click the Docky icon, you'll get controls in which you'll be able to manipulate various attributes of Docky. You can start by changing your theme. Right now we've got the glass theme applied. We can try HUD, and if I close this you'll see how HUD is a little bit different. When we go back in, we can switch to smoke, and you can see that it's even a little bit different. So I'm going to go back into, I'm going to change it to glass and close that. Glass, we'll close that. And go back into Docky one more time where there's a setting where you can change your icon size, which if we raise this up and close it, you'll see we've got large icons now. I like mine a little bit smaller than that, so I'm going to bring it back down to about, let's see, about 60 will do, something in that nature there. So we'll leave it set right there. Now, what else can we do with this? Well, we can add a bunch of different applications to this, and that's pretty easy to do. I'm going to hit my super key again, and I'm going to bring up my file manager. And with this, I'm going to go to my applications directory. Now, this is the applications directory where the majority of all your programs that you download and install will be installed to. Now, I've got this bookmark, and that's another helpful tip that I'll show you. Wherever you're at, you'll see the path structure here. We're in user share applications. And how do we do this? Well, what we do is, I'll go ahead and delete that so we can show you how to do it. Once we're here, click this little cog up top and choose bookmark this location. And you'll see now that no matter where we're at, let's say we're at a root of our computer, we can easily access our application by following one of our bookmarks that we've created. So to add icons or programs to our dock bar, simply find one that you're familiar with that you use a lot of. Let's see, how about Software Center? In order to add them to your dock bar, you need to launch them first. And we'll go ahead and launch the Ubuntu Software Center. And once it's up and running, you'll have the icon in your dock, and simply right-click it and choose Pin to Dock. Now it's going to be there in the future so that we'll have easy access to it. And these icons are easily rearranged by clicking them and just dragging them into a position that you'd like. Okay. Let's give us another one. We'll see if we can find our Firefox. There we go. So we'll launch Firefox, and it's applied itself to our dock. And while it's down here, right-click it and choose Pin to Dock. Okay. So we'll go back into our applications, and we can continue to load up our dock. Let's see here. We've got our Docky control down here already. How about our system settings? If I scroll down to the bottom, let's see where that is. Let's see. Terminal, that's a good one. Let's double click that and we'll put our terminal down here so we've got access to it. and close it out. Oh, let's see here. What's another good one? Oh, let's see what we can find. I don't use many of these Office applications, so those are something that I very rarely want to have access to. We've got our files. We've already applied that to the dock. Alright. Compiz Settings Manager, that might be a handy one to have down there. We'll right click and pin that to the dock. And so you can see with DaKey that provides you with a very simple, streamlined way to add customized dock to your system. And that way you're kind of freeing it up and giving your system a little bit more uniqueness, a little bit more flavor. And you still have access with the super key to all of your Unity interface and search features that is provided in the Unity pane. So. Alright, so that does it for episode 7. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope it helps you guys. Remember to subscribe, rate, and like, and we'll see you in our next episode, episode 8, up and coming. Alrighty guys, talk to you later. Bye-bye.